What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome, and if you're not, thank you for coming back. I'm Becca, and here on my channel I cover all things fashion. I do a lot of hauls, and I of course always give you my very honest review. Today's video is going to be all about Lululemon's Black Friday sale. I can't believe I'm saying that, and I can't believe it's already that time. I did a video like this last year and a lot of you guys found it very helpful, so I am back with this year's information, and it will not be the exact same as last year. There is one new item that I have never seen Lululemon do before, so I feel like this may be a little bit different this year. Hopefully this video will give you an idea of when the sale will start, times, items that could potentially go on sale, and what the discount looks like. So that way you can go into the Black Friday sale prepared and you have all the information that you need. Oh, one very important detail that I wanted to include before I get into all the information is that Lululemon did not confirm this with me. They did not pay me. They probably don't even know who I am. This is just coming from someone that's been shopping the sale for several years and has noticed a pattern, although I do think it's going to be a little bit different this year, and I will explain why. But I feel like I could give some really good educated guesses and give you some really great information on what to expect and tips, because again, that's very important. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and as always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will be happy to answer. Okay, so let's start with when will the sale start. In previous years, they usually announce that the sale will start on November 24th, the day after Thanksgiving, which is that Black Friday. But in my experience, the sale usually starts on that Wednesday. So they slowly start to release items on Wednesday and Thursday, and they release the most sale items on that Friday. So if someone were to ask me, when does the sale start? I would say that Wednesday. I feel like this is going to be a little bit different this year though, because of the email that Lululemon recently sent out to all members, which if you don't know what a member is, a membership with Lululemon is basically you just go to their website, create an account, and you are a part of the membership, and you have early access to specific drops and sales like Black Friday. So this is something they did not do last year, and I think it's because they released the membership last year, or maybe it was a year and a half ago. Either way, they definitely did not do this last year. So they sent out an email, and I will show you right here what it looks like, that the sale will actually start on November 16th for members, and then it will start on the 17th for non-members, encouraging people to sign up for the membership so that way they can have early access to Black Friday sales. Now in the email it did say it is online only, but I think that basically that means it's just going to be a we made too much drop, but they're going to call it a Black Friday sale, because if you did not know, Lululemon releases new sale items every single Thursday, and I feel like they're just changing the verbiage starting November 16th. I know that I just gave a lot of different dates and a lot of different information regarding when it will start, but I would say the takeaway is start looking on the website on that Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Now, here is a very, very important tip. If you take away anything from this entire video, it is this. When you are looking for sale items, always look on the desktop version of the website versus the app. The app is always the last place to look, just because the app is always updated last. And that has been my experience with new arrivals on Tuesdays and with sale items on Thursdays. I always find the sale items or the new items on the desktop version of the website versus the app. So if you are looking for a specific item or just new items, always go to the desktop version on your phone or on an actual desktop and start to search that way. Another important tip is to filter by the new arrivals. So you will go to the sales section and you will filter, instead of saying featured, I think that's the default, you will switch it to new arrivals, and you'll usually start to see the new sale items that have been added. Two very important tips, and like I said, if you take away anything from this video, let it be those two tips. So now we covered the date, let's talk about the time. They really don't release any time, and there's really no rhyme or reason. You just constantly have to be on the desktop version of the website starting on that Wednesday, and it's a little embarrassing, but I am constantly on that site all throughout the day, early in the morning, late at night, because they are constantly adding different items at random times. So my recommendation is to check early in the morning. That's usually when they post the most sale items, and just check throughout the day. So now we covered the date and the time. Now I want to explain what the sale looks like and what you can expect. The Lululemon Black Friday sale is usually just an enhanced version of the We Made Too Much section. Usually you have between 300 to 400 items in the We Made Too Much section, and when they switch to Black Friday, they name that section Black Friday Sale, and they just increase the sale amount. So they usually stop dropping sale items at the beginning of November, and they just basically stockpile all of those items and post them during the sale. So you can usually expect to see that section increase to around, I don't know, 700-800, maybe even more items. They do not have a percentage off of the entire website sale, so you will not have a discount on new arrivals or just regular items that are not new arrivals. It's just, like I mentioned, an enhanced version of the We Made Too Much section, and there are a lot more items available. One question that I got last year regarding the sale is if you can stack your current discount that you may have. So maybe military, maybe you're a health provider, maybe you're a sweat collective. Can you use that percentage on top of the sale items? Right now, Lululemon has not allowed you to stack both discounts, but a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, they did allow Sweat Collective to stack the percentage on top of the sale items. I'm not sure if they will allow that again during Black Friday, but as of now, you cannot stack your current discount with the sale items. As far as what items will go on sale, I of course don't know the exact items that will go on sale because this is not confirmed by Lululemon, but I can give you a really great idea. They usually discount the really bright colors or colors that have been on the site for a while, like the purples or the blues or maybe even the pinks and the really bold patterns. I will say that the items that they usually don't discount are the neutral colors. So the black Align pant, the black scubas, maybe even black jackets. They usually don't discount the neutrals. Another way to see if an item could potentially go on sale is look at their sale section right now and look at the items that they currently have. For example, if they have an Align tank on sale right now, chances are they will add a lot more colors. I have seen scuba funnel necks on sale in the past. I've also seen full zip scubas, but again, they are in like the pinks or the purples or the blues, and they're never really in the grays, blacks, or browns. So if you have your eye on something specific, check out the sale section right now and see if they have that item on sale, because they could potentially be adding more colors. For example, the Invigorate tank, I had my eye on the Invigorate tank last year, and any of the Invigorate tanks that went on sale, I was definitely buying if I didn't have that color, and they definitely added a lot more colors. As far as, is there a percentage off the entire sale section? Like, is it 30% off all of the sale section? No, all of them have their own discount, so it could range from 10% all the way to like 50 to 60%. I've seen Align tanks for $19 before. Something else to note is they usually do not restock the sale items. So if you see an item that is in your size and is in the color that you want and you really like it, but you're just kind of holding off, I would grab it because they typically never have a restock. Very rarely am I able to get an item on sale that is restocked. So usually once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, so now that we've covered the information that I feel like is very helpful to know, I wanted to give a few tips that I have found helpful in the previous years. And I've been shopping at Lululemon for a really long time, and I feel like I learn different tips each year. So here is everything that I feel like is very helpful. First is what I mentioned earlier. I won't explain it again, and that is to always shop on the desktop version of the website. The second tip I mentioned earlier, always filter by new and not what the default is. I think it's featured. The third tip is to look at the Lululemon Reddit page. I think you have to join it, but they have an entire thread regarding Black Friday. And usually whenever there are new sale items added or when the sale starts, someone is posting. I mean, the group is huge. I absolutely love the group. I am in there all the time, and I have found it really helpful in the previous years on when the sale starts or if there's an item that went on sale that I had my eye on. The next tip is to start adding items to your wish list right now. When you add items to your wish list, you don't waste time trying to find the item on the desktop. You can literally just go to your wish list and add the item to your cart. Next tip is if you add the items to your wish list and then you move them to your cart, click on edit. When you click on edit, a lot of times there are colors that you just don't see on the website yet. I have done this many times with sale items and with new arrivals when you will literally go to the item on the website, you do not see that color until you add it to your cart, click edit, and then you will see the new color. I have been able to get a lot of really great sale items by doing this tip. So those are all the tips that I have. If you have a tip that I did not mention, please let us know in the comments so we can all help each other out. So those are all the tips that I have. If you have another tip to add that I didn't mention, please let us know in the comments. There are a few items that I have my eye on for this year's sale, and that is definitely the scuba funnel neck or scuba full zip. They've definitely released scubas on sale in previous years, so I'm hoping to get one of those. Any of the jackets, I have always found really great jackets on the sales section, so I'm hoping to grab one of those. And definitely the Like a Cloud sports bra and the Align short. I was also able to grab a pair of Align shorts last year. And that includes all of the information that you need to know for Lululemon's Black Friday sale. And hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below and I will do my best to give you a very educated guess. I also posted the link to Lululemon's Black Friday sale, so if you just click on that, once it goes live, you will have access to the Black Friday sale. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Again, please let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next review.